Pisces, welcome and welcome back. Let's get into it. All of my cats right now are, well, not all of them, but Snowflake and Percy are laying on their side and their back, just looking extra lazy. They looking extra lazy. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look at Percy and look at Snowflake in the mirror. Looking extra lazy. Goofs. I hope you guys are doing well, or as well as can be expected. Let's see what the messages are for you, Pisces. Okay? Jeez. Don't bring anything into your life that does not belong. Bless you. Okay? Get in the comments. Let me know if it's resonating, you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. And let's see what is going on for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Pisces of the highest vibration. What is going on for Pisces at this time? I'm hearing Future say, "What a time to be alive." That's what I just heard in my head. What is that song from? Is that from Jumpman with Drake? Jumpman, nah. I don't know. That might be a different song. But I'm hearing that Jumpman song, and I'm hearing Future say, "What a time to be alive." Okay. Pisces for Pisces. Healer of the ages. Interesting. You might be distracted a little bit, but I don't think that's always bad. Interesting. Blossoming abundance. Card number 3. And the garden and the gate. Percy, cut it out. What is going on with you? Number 3 and number 30 and 51 for healer of the ages. Interesting. Pisces, let's see real quick. So this has to do with your abundance, which is blossoming. Okay. Things are starting to bloom. June could be significant. May, June, July could definitely be significant for you guys when it comes to what's coming in the future. Magician in the mirror has his arms open like this healer of the ages card. So the healer of the ages says health and vitality. This powerful being, Percy, stop. Lord, I hope you didn't go over there and do nothing you wasn't supposed to do. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensation now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Knowing that all will be well. But knowing that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place, child. I don't know, Pisces. Is there something that you guys are kind of struggling to leave behind? Abundance is blossoming, and you have the power either to bring something into your life that you want or to ask for assistance. Some of you guys could be healers as well. You have a strong energy flowing from you out to the world. Okay. And it's growing. But I feel like there's a hesitation with this Garden in the Gate card. There's a hesitation about like taking the next steps or doing something that you feel like you need to do. What else for Pisces? Oh my. The Saint. See what I'm saying? Bless you. Prevail upon your good nature, because the light of your good intentions and good deeds will shine through. So I feel like you are coming through as this person. You're coming through as like a saint-like energy or a very anointed person. That's what it feels like to me. You're overcoming conflict, and it's leading you to a fresh start type of energy, or it's like this. It's so played out when people say new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. But it's not that. It's more so like a consolidation. It feels like you're moving on from one stage to another. Yeah, the rebel. Break the rules and break tradition. Go beyond the norms and social convention. Don't get stuck in a societal rut. Yeah, it's like, so you're rebellious. You may be contrarian, but you're also like... This girl is butt naked on here, looks like. I'm sorry. I just realized her booty cheeks right there. You might be showing your ass, Pisces, but in a good way. Because it's like, you're rebellious, you're contrarian, but you're also like kind, sweet, gentle, loving. Ooh, and the cursed. Explore the source of negativity and remove the toxins from your energy in order to allow positive energy to thrive. Interesting message. Sometimes, some of you guys, every time something good happens to you, you question it, or you don't believe it, or you sabotage it. And that's what maybe causes you to hesitate when it comes to manifesting, or when it comes to doing something that you really want to do. I don't know, child. It looks like something good is happening, but I also feel like you have this desire to question it. Or hesitate. I'm hearing pull the trigger. I'm also hearing trigger happy. But I don't think you're trigger happy. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to pull the trigger and be happy that you pulled the trigger on something. Be happy that you initiated something. Or you will be happy that you initiated whatever this is, or began or started whatever this is. Yeah. Because it's like you're not trigger happy. You're not the type of person to like take people down or try to take people out. What else? Purify your energy and aura for purify. Termination, you may be getting let go from a job. And balance, a situation needs more balance. So yeah, if you guys get fired or let go from a job, or something doesn't work out for you when it comes to your career or finances, it's so that you can purify the energy. Like some type of money or income was tainted, an opportunity was tainted, a workplace was tainted. So you had to purify your energy and be removed from it. What else? Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Evil eye. Someone is wishing ill intent on you. Mirroring, experiencing similar energies. Kicked out. Someone may be getting kicked out the house. So someone wants you to get kicked out, someone wants you to get evicted, someone wants you to get put on the street. Someone wants you to be homeless because they were homeless. Someone wants you to lose a job because they lost a job. Someone wants you to be in a bad situation because they were in a bad situation. What else for Pisces? Blackmail. Someone could be getting blackmailed. Lying. Leveling up. You are leveling up in life. Yeah, so someone who's trying to keep you in the same position or keep you stuck or stationary is lying to you about a situation that you feel very guilty about, or they're lying to you about your guilt in a situation. They're lying to you about like how at fault you are. I don't know exactly what that means though. It just feels like someone is not telling you the truth or giving you the full extent of details when it comes to a situation where you're being made to feel more responsible than you are. This is a situation where you're being made to feel more liable than what you are or responsible than what you are. But it's something that you're not responsible for, or it's something that is not as serious as what someone is trying to make it. I don't know exactly what that is. Someone is hounding you or grilling you about something. Someone's trying to make you feel guilty about something. Someone is trying to restrict you by only giving you a curated set of details so that you think you're more liable or responsible than what you really are. Okay? Get out. Because it feels like somebody wants you to feel the same way they felt in a situation. Like there's something that you're going through right now where it's happening differently for you, or it's the same situation as someone else because it's a mirror, but it's not turning out for you the way it turned out for someone else. And I feel like they're upset about that. You know, like if you're in a situation where you could possibly be getting evicted or kicked out, you're going to end up like having something happen where it works out for you. Something works out for you in the long run, or there's some type of breakthrough that happens for you that didn't happen for somebody else. They're upset about it. So they're trying to make you feel like, you know, maybe you should feel guilty about that or whatever. I don't know. But this is about the fact that you're leveling up. And the situation was definitely out of balance. What else? Self-reflection. Take a moment to reflect. I also feel like for some of you, not that many of you, but for some of you, this could be a situation where you may feel upset that someone is getting something that you want, and you're being asked to look within to try to figure out why you feel that way, because ultimately that's going to keep you stuck for longer. And your spirit team is trying to deliver you from that so that you can feel confident in what your divine timing is so that you can move forward and actually get what you want. But for a majority of you guys, it kind of feels like someone wants you to look in the mirror, or it's like they're trying to force you to look in the mirror and evaluate yourself and put yourself down and try to be negative towards you. Like, because they feel like you should feel guilty about something. The title card and spell work. Yeah, someone has been casting spells. Someone could be doing something to try to affect like your business, your image. They could be trying to affect like your actual physical body, like your image, how you look. Someone could be trying to get you to get fat or get too skinny or whatever. They could be trying to cause acne on your face or whatever. Stupid shit. I feel like your spirit team wants you to reflect upon the things that you've done, because you're coming through to me as this saint energy, this healer of the ages. You could be a healer of some kind. You could work in any type of medical field. You could also work in any type of spiritual field, or anything where you help people repair or fix or mend what's broken. And you do it, it's like you do it in a very positive way. You do it from a good place because you actually want the best for your clients or your customers or the people who you service, the people who you attend to. You want the best for them. You want them to reach some type of salvation as well as for yourself. Like, it's not just for you, it's for everybody. And that's how you're coming through. But I feel like somebody's trying to force you, somebody who doesn't want good things to happen to you, or somebody who wants you to suffer like they feel that they had to suffer. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you deserve to live like that. Kind of like the whole thing with Christianity sometimes, where, you know, all that stuff comes out where it's like it was like manipulation. It was a mind game. It was all of that type of stuff. That could be where the cursed energy is, because we have spell work and cursed. It's like, I feel like somebody was trying to, I guess it kind of feels like somebody was trying to get you to be angry and bitter and frustrated about your life. They wanted you to feel hopeless. And I keep bringing that up. It's like somebody really wants you to feel like there's no hope, or that you'll never like escape something. You'll never get out of a situation. But the garden in the gate says you have the key to open up the gate, put the key in the door and lock that motherfucker. Put the key in the door and lock that motherfucker. Like, you have the key to your own prison. You have the key to break yourself out of your own prison, and then lock the door behind you so none of those demons can get out or follow you. It's like, that's kind of what I feel like Spirit is trying to say. I feel like your spirit team is trying to get you to see yourself clearly, because there's some type of obstruction that's causing you to see yourself in a negative light. Like you should feel guilty about something that you shouldn't feel guilty about. Like, something is literally not your fault, or you are not responsible for a situation. Like, you may have played a small part, and you may have made certain decisions that in hindsight, you know, may not have been the best decisions, but you are not the one who is ultimately the most guilty party here. And I'm not saying that that's okay. Like, we should take accountability, but I feel like someone's trying to get you to take accountability for something that's not your responsibility. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say that. Okay. What else for Pisces? It was something petty. Broken mirrors. See, that's what I'm saying. And we saw that mirror card. See, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. Now the mirror is like, you're repairing your image. Some of you are repairing your image because somebody tried to defame you and like say, oh, you know, Pisces did this and Pisces did that and Pisces should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, y'all. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna stop saying that. But that's kind of how it feels. It's like somebody's talking to a bunch of people about you and talking about all the bad things that you did and how you should be punished and everything like that. Because it's a bunch of references to mirrors. There's a mirror here. There's a mirror that's broken here. We saw the mirror card. So this is some type of mirror magic somebody's trying to do. Or it's just something that, like, when I say mirror magic, it's like somebody could be trying to spy, watch you. I'm getting surveillance energy. I'm also getting an energy of like somebody trying to affect the way you see yourself, or affect, like they're trying to cause this projection in your life, but it's shattered, or you are repairing whatever shattered reflection or shattered image that was going on. Reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together, putting the pieces back together, and fighting. Trust issues, one-sided, detached. So you're starting to understand what broke the mirror in the first place. Some of you may have broken a mirror and you may feel like you had 7 years of bad luck. I don't know. It could be true. Oh, you know what else? There could have been a situation where somebody said that you broke their mirror, but you didn't actually break it. They did. Or this also could have been a situation where somebody broke their mirror and then handed it to you to try to give you the bad luck. And you might have taken it unbeknownst to you. It's something weird like that going on, y'all. Like one time, I'm going to tell y'all this story. One time, I'm not going to say I don't believe in that type of stuff, but life is what you make it. Take it how it resonates. But one time there was this girl who I was hanging out with, right? And she was cool, but I ended up like deciding not to, hey, Snowflake, if you're going to get up there, sit down. Stop being petty. Thank you. Jesus Christ. So somebody may have been being very petty, but we went out somewhere and she had this mirror in her bag that had like a comb on it. And when she opened it up, it was broken. But then she gave it to me and was like, here, can you brush my wig in the back? Can you brush my hair? And now that I look back on it, it's like, oh, that's what she could have been doing, trying to give me that bad luck. You get what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily about me, but I'm saying it's coming to mind because I feel like that's what this is. It's like somebody trying to pass off their bad karma on you by making you feel like you were responsible for something. Kind of like Scar and Simba type energy, where Scar tried to make Simba think that he was responsible for Mufasa, passing away. It feels like that type of vibe, okay? What else for Pisces? Unemployed. Broke, fired, living beyond their means. Yeah, we saw that termination. So whatever that has been taken or whatever's been canceled out of your life was to help you get things back in balance with yourself. And to see clearly what's your responsibility and what's not. Infatuation, denial, obsessed, attraction. Sick and tired, cycles over it, decision made. Yeah. I feel like somebody's been really obsessed with trying to take you down. Really. It's like somebody's been obsessed with trying to take you down and they don't want you to be able to put the pieces back together. I don't know what this is. One more card for Pisces. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. Yeah, and that's kind of like the blackmail energy where it's like someone wants to back you into a corner or put you in a cage, put you in a box you in. I feel like somebody wants to box you in. Like sometimes when people say box, it's about fighting, punching, boxing. So I feel like somebody wanted you to beat yourself up on the inside, box you in, right? Double life, liar, deception in another relationship. Egg on their face, ashamed, backfired, got caught. See? Someone who was acting like they were supportive of you when they really did not. And I feel like you saw that somebody was trying to put their karma on you or put their drama on you, and I feel like you didn't take it. So your abundance is blossoming because you actually are a pure person. You actually live by the code that you set. You live by the precedent or the code that you set in your life. And look, if something is, whatever this is that's happening to you is happening to somebody else, but it's different for you than it is for them. And that's why they're upset. You could be unemployed and somebody else could be unemployed, but things work out better for you than it does for them. You could have a business and somebody else has a business, but your business is more successful, right? You could have gotten fired and somebody else got fired, but then you ended up finding another job and they didn't. It's like the same thing is happening. And even though someone knows that they need to do something, it's like they're counting your money, they're checking your pockets, they're trying to clock your destiny when they need to mind their own, right? So if this is a situation where you haven't had to work because you have a business, or you are technically unemployed, but you still find money and you get money, but someone else is unemployed and broke, they're upset about that. So it's like competition. And because you have something that this person wants, and it's or you have something working out for you in a different way than it is for someone else, it's like they want to make you think that there's something wrong with you because something is working out for you and it's not working out for them, to try to make you feel guilty about something that you don't need to feel guilty about. Ooh, y'all heard that horn? Boop, 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 boop. All right, what's Pisces energy in this situation? Knight of Cups. You're inspired. I feel like you feel good. Knight of Cups. You're ready for whatever. I feel like you have a lot of love in your heart. Boom. That's why I said that's your energy. You have a lot of love in your heart. Knight of Swords. And the Hierophant. Yeah. So every time this person comes at you with aggression, every time this person comes at you with harshness, you just respond with love, or you respond with positivity. I feel like a lot of you guys also speak from a place of love, or you speak from your heart all the time. Yeah, this is just who you are. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly a Taurus that consistently comes towards you to communicate, and they're like aggressive, or their tone is very argumentative. Their tone could be very like abrasive. What's the Knight of Cups for Pisces energy in this situation? Look at that. I knew the Five of Wands was going to come out. I don't know. It's the competition energy. Eight of Swords, Emperor, Five of Wands. You can feel that people are plotting on you. When I tell you Five of Wands, Emperor, Eight of Swords, there's a group of people who is literally destroying themselves, trying to figure out the plan of attack or the strategy of how they're going to keep you in your head. But you're looking towards the future. Gemini energy, Aries energy, possibly Leo, maybe Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Strong Taurus, Libra, and Aries, Gemini. I feel like all you think about every day, all the time, is how you're going to execute your strategy. The Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's definitely very manipulative. This is all happening behind the scenes. This is all happening under the table. You don't see this. So somebody could be taking deals under the table to come at you in some type of aggressive way. It's like you're aware that the competition is there, but you're not focused on it. You're not addressing it. Like, I'm aware that Snowflake is in there making noise, but I'm not gonna. Oh, man. Yep. Aries, Gemini for sure. And possibly Taurus and Libra. You're really controlling your fears as well. I feel like you guys are transmuting a lot of energy. What's going on behind the scenes around Pisces? Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands. See, Whoever this is that comes at you in this very aggressive tone, doing the absolute most, they're living a double life, because behind the scenes, they are consistently like broke or in a lack mindset, lack mentality. And they just expect for you to be in the same type of position, or they try to, it's like they try to project on you so that you're in the same type of energy, or they feel, oh, you're in the same boat as me. We're the same. We're not the same. We're not the same. Okay? And be careful what you speak over other people, because somebody is trying to speak over your life. Somebody is trying to put you in that same position that they're in. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? But that's that's where you are. Okay. You confidently separated or walked away towards new opportunities, greener pastures. Yeah, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Magician. You're really good at manifesting. You're really good at what it is that you do. So, and they know that. So if they can get your head in a space that's false, if they can get your mind wrapped up in something that's false, then they can get you to manifest it. So that's what this person is trying to do. You know, like if this is an ex, or if this is an old coworker or something like that, it's like, I don't know if they feel like you guys should have stuck together, or we're in this together, and you were kind of like, no, we're not. No, we're not. Like one time my ex said to me, well, we in this together. And it was something like basically referring to the fact that if he's broke, I'm broke. I said, we not. I said, I'm not attached to you at all. Your brokenness is your brokenness. It ain't got shit to do with me. And that's kind of what I feel like is going on, because it feels like somebody resents you for going kind of down your own path. Damn. Whatever. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, so behind the scenes, the energy behind the scenes that's going on underneath the surface around you is that somebody is just consistently broke. Somebody is consistently broke. But they don't want to do anything about it, because they feel like they shouldn't have to. They feel like they should be able to live life how you live life. This is also a person who could be withholding some type of funds or resources from you, because maybe they want you to be broke, or they want you to be in that situation, or they just feel like, I don't know. They just feel like you had a chance to come up and you didn't share with them. So now they want to come up and not share with you. But see, that's what I'm saying. It feels like they have an obligation. So maybe they're supposed to pay child support. Maybe they owe you alimony. Maybe they owe you some type of money that you let them borrow. I don't know exactly what this is, but there's something that's backfiring with this, because it's not coming from a place of good intentions. However, the difference that they don't understand is that when you do something, or when you have something, or when things happen in your life, you're doing it from a place of good intentions. Yeah, Fool card, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's like someone is secretly giving what is owed to you to someone else, or they're allowing someone else to benefit off of something that you should be benefiting off of, or something like that. There's a person here who consistently hides money or tries to get money without you getting it. I don't know what this is. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Six of Wands. Five of Swords. This is a grudge. This is a straight up grudge. Somebody trying to sabotage your success. But they're doing it by trying to make you feel like you don't deserve the success, or trying to make you feel like you deserve to be in the background. When in reality, you need to step into the foreground. This is a grudge. Somebody's holding a grudge because you've been successful at work or in a business, and they feel like they deserve that success as well. Crazy. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Look at that. But it's because you put in hard work. That's 10 Wands. You worked hard for what you have. And you got to celebrate. And somebody is still trying to stop you from doing that. I don't know who this is, child. The Lovers and the 8 of Pentacles again. This is somebody who is definitely jealous of like your job or your business. Listen. That's crazy. What's this 5 of Wands? The Justice. But it was going in reverse, y'all. Something started off okay, but now it's bordering on injustice or lack of fairness. It's like somebody's questioning, like, why is Pisces happy when I'm trying to make them miserable? And it's because somebody feels like a situation is unfair. Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. But I feel like it's upright because truthfully, you do have this justice. You do have this temperance. I also feel like somebody's upset that people view you the way that they view you. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. And we saw the 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups. This is a group of people. I don't know who this is. This is somebody, friends, family members, but it could also be communities online, things like that, like weirdos, randos, keyboard warriors. That's another 10, 7 and a 3. It's because something that you do comes out better than what they do, or it looks better than what they do. It's like you just have talent or skills where you show people up. Folks are feeling embarrassed because your work looks better than theirs. Or you're more proficient, you're more skilled. You have more experience or something. But whatever this is, it didn't come cheap. Like, you paid for every single bit of this. It's like somebody's always disappointed because you're the one who's winning. 2 of Wands. Yeah. What's the High Priestess? 3 of Wands reversed. Someone could have also gotten a reading done about you or did some type of divination about you. They could have even went to a pastor at a church. I don't care. And somebody told them, or they saw in the cards themselves, that something negative would happen to you. And they're just waiting for it to happen, but it's not happening. Yeah, 10 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. See what I'm saying? They feel betrayed or they feel bamboozled because something bad didn't happen to you, or you're still confident, you're still feeling good. Some type of spell backfired or something. Like, I feel like whatever was predicted to happen to you, or whatever they predicted would happen to you, or whatever they paid someone to do to you, whatever they were wishing and hoping that would happen, it happened, but the response that they expected for you to have didn't happen. Like, they would have been upset about this. They would have been torn up about this, because when it happened to them, that's how they felt. But they wanted to make you feel the same way that they felt. However, their mistake was thinking that whatever caused them to feel the way that they felt, which they tried to then make you feel, wasn't going to make you feel that way. So if somebody got rejected, right, and they were torn up about it, so then because you didn't get rejected, they were upset and they wanted you to feel the same way that they felt. So they tried to make you be in a situation where you would get rejected. But when you got rejected, you didn't feel no way. And now they're like, oh, well, you told me Pisces was going to get rejected. And it's like they did, but they're just not you and you're not them. And so therefore the reaction was different. Like, that's kind of how, yeah, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. You just keep working. Disappointment after disappointment, door closing after door closing, you know, blow up after blow up. You just keep on fucking working. That's why I wish bitches would stop fucking with me. Because I'm not the one. Or the 2, or the 3, or the 4. Don't come over here fucking with me. Because at the end of the day, all that crazy shit, all that YouTube crazy beef drama amongst tarot readers and all that shit, I don't care. Okay? Don't include me in that shit. Go over there and play with the mother hoes. Don't play with me. Cause that's crazy on anybody's part who's doing that anyway. Cause you're gonna try to tear me down, take food out of my kid's mouth, put me in a fucked up situation just because you ain't bust no nut in a few months. You better get your life. Cause you're gonna be looking sorrier than you already look fucking around with me. You get what I'm saying? And that's like, and it's not so much me. It's like, that's the type of attitude. It's like, okay, you played yourself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Oh, what is the advice for Pisces in regards to what they need to do? I think this is the Temperance. Yeah. Some of these cards are bent. Temperance reverse. 2 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, balance whatever's imbalanced. Purify whatever needs to be purified so that you can see your vision clearly and capture it, okay? What's this Temperance reverse for advice on what Pisces should do? Yeah, the Fool card. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, start fresh. Continue to build. Just keep building. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, Pisces. My beautiful fishy babies, okay? Just keep swimming. What's the Temperance in reverse for what Pisces should do as far as advice? The Ace of Swords and the Fool card. Both hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Slap a bitch with your hair. No, I'm just playing. You know how when people swing their hair around and they got braids and it just be smacking the shit out of somebody and they don't even know it? I did that one time and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I know that person was mad. But they weren't. They didn't say they was mad shit. And that's another thing. I just heard they didn't say they was mad. So if they didn't say it to my face, oh well. You know what I mean? So it's like somebody can do all of this behind your back, but they wouldn't dare come and say it to your face. I welcome anyone who has a problem with me to say they have a problem with me to my face. Because I respect that way more. And, you know, if you too scary to say the problem that you have with me to my face because you're afraid of what's going to happen if you say it, then you the one who's in prison, bitch. Not me. Okay? You get what I'm saying? I'm the type of person to say it straight up. I don't fuck with you. Okay, I don't like you, and that's okay. We don't have to like each other. We don't have to be the same. We don't have to agree. But one thing you not gonna do is continue to fuck with me, okay? 2 of Swords and the Strength card. You need to know that you're on point, period. Whatever you feel like you don't know, whatever you feel like you don't see, you're on point. And that's why the high priestess is here too, because it's like somebody didn't expect you to know that this is what was going on, but to also like have the foresight and the wherewithal not to care. Like, I don't know. It's like somebody thought, I don't know who they thought you was, but you're surprising them. Okay. But whatever it is that you don't know or that you feel like you don't see, you're right about it. Because I never see these people coming for me, but I know that they do things on the back end to try to mess with my content and how I'm being viewed. And I know there's some things that I do that could be very abrasive as well and that people may not like, but that means that we're just not aligned. But you're not going to sit here and tell me that everybody on this here platform hates me and loves everybody else so easily, but I'm just the only one who's a problem, or it's a select group of us that's a problem. You full of shit. That's a lie. Because there's plenty of people who like group together for a reason. And I'm just saying in general, like, I'm not trying to make it about me, you guys, but this is the thing. This is like, this is how I read. This is how I feel when I feel the energy coming from your reading. And I appreciate all of you guys who understand that and appreciate the channeling that I do and understand that sometimes that's how it's got to roll. That's just how we roll. You know what it is, how we roll. You know what it is, like that's just how we roll. That's how we roll, Pisces. So have courage in the truth that you know to be true. You may be upset a little bit or disappointed that you can't like see it clearly or really pinpoint it or figure it out. Just let that go. Your spirit team is telling you that's not important with this Fool card. Free yourself. See the clarity in this new beginning. Make a decision to stand on the truth and stand on business and stand on the fact that even though you don't see everything, that you're still going to have courage and keep your, aggression at bay so that you can cancel out whatever imbalance this is that someone is trying to cause. Oh, Lord, the ridiculousness of it. The ridiculousness of it all. Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Libra, Taurus, Aries. Okay, and I said Aries, Taurus, Libra, and Gemini in the beginning. Really strong. Aries, Taurus, Libra, and Gemini. But yeah, definitely Pisces out here as well. And Sagittarius, maybe even Scorpio for some of y'all. And you got to also accept that sometimes people just aren't going to get it. They just not going to vibe with you. One thing about it, though, is like when I don't necessarily care for someone or agree with someone, I don't make a big scene about it. I don't blast them and blaspheme them to everybody I know. I just don't put energy into them. I don't watch them. I don't pay attention to them. I don't talk to them. Like, it's just simple as that. Jesus, you got to do spell work on people because you don't like them? Are you lonely? Like, are you lonely? Do you really feel bad? Because, at some point, for your sake, I hope you get over it. Because that's a hard life to live. That's a hard life. When people smoke cigarettes all their life, like chain smoking, you know what I mean? And they just ride their body hard. You know what I mean? They just ride their body hard. be, doing all these drugs and just chain smoking and, just out here just acting like they ain't got no expiration date. And then you could tell because they skin, get all shriveled up and they face look like a raisin and they throat, they got the jowls, down there looking like a turkey neck. I'm telling you, that's what this type of stress will do to people. That's what this type of obsession is going to do to this person. They're going to wake up one day and be looking. Oh man, the bottom part of the chicken, when you bake chicken in the oven and the top look all crispy and good, but then sometimes the bottom look shriveled up and all that. If this person ain't careful, they gonna wake up one day looking like the underside of a 60-year-old man's ball sack. That's what this gonna be. Let me go. What else does Pisces need to know? Community. I'm telling you, it's a group of people. It's a community. Okay, so whatever community that you're a part of, it's that people in that community. Okay, mature woman and coffin. Yeah, look, when somebody about to die, listen. When somebody get old, they gonna look up, and when they look in the mirror, all they gonna see is the bottom of a 60-year-old man's ball sack, and question why they ever did this. I feel like you are respected in a community, and this cycle is coming to an end because whatever somebody is saying to you, well, not to you, because they're not saying it to you because they're too much of a coward, but whatever somebody is saying about you behind your back or trying to get people and convince people to believe about you, folks ain't buying it no more. Okay. What else for Pisces? High honor, sudden wealth. What is this? Yeah, the lovers, high honor and sudden wealth. Yeah, so you got 51 and 15 out here. You also got 3 and 30. You have 11, 25, which is a 7, and 39, which is a 12 or another 3. So you're about to be honored. You're about to get some type of reward, luck, divine timing, 777. Yeah, you're about to get really supported. You're about to receive a lot of love from a community that was hating on you. But I don't think everybody was hating on you. So there's going to be some type of sudden wealth that comes in. Look, and great fortune. 26, that's an 8. 37 is a 10. Poverty, see what I'm saying? There's abundance flowing, blossoming abundance. This great fortune is coming in. Some type of sudden wealth is hitting you. You're not just going to feel rich financially. You're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel vindicated. Because I feel like also someone was trying to make other people feel guilty about supporting you or honoring you in some way, shape, or form. Because they were upset that people vibrated or gravitated to you more than they did to them. Yeah. Whoever this is was definitely holding a grudge about something. And the way people are delusional in certain situations, it baffles me. Like, and I'm just using the tarot community as an example because y'all are a part of it. You know what I'm talking about. It baffles me sometimes how some of these people who read cards and read tarot and are a part of this community are so fucking delusional about life. And they literally like involve themselves in all of this like magic, spell work, divination against each other when we're a part of this. It's like black people infighting, families infighting. We're all a part of the same team. And you, one goofy, dumb looking motherfucker, is going to ruin it for everybody else because you can't see past your own delusion. And you actually think that you can affect somebody else's life. That shit don't work, y'all. I'm telling you right now. Even if somebody tries to put a spell on you, I just heard you drop the bomb on me. Baby, you're welcome. You turn me on, me. Yeah. Even if somebody tries to do that stuff to you, you can never affect someone else's destiny. That's why I feel like this person knows that. So they're not even dumb. Like, so my thing is, whatever. That would be a losing battle for me to try to figure out why somebody does that stupid shit. But you know what I mean? So they had to try to make you feel that whatever you were doing wasn't successful when you were the best at whatever this is that you do, or you were the reason for everybody like coming together having such a problem, or but they had to make you feel like you were the problem, or they had to make you feel, I hope you're not doing this, Pisces. Don't be the asshole. Am I the asshole for, And a lot of times people come on those Reddit posts, am I the asshole? And they, end up finding out, yes, you are, okay? So don't let this be you. But if you're a cross watcher, it could be a Pisces doing it to you. I don't know if we getting cross watchers or what, but you guys are welcome here. But understand that don't get mad at the Pisces who are here. And Pisces, don't get mad at the cross watchers. Everybody just has to understand that if they're watching the video, it's because they're watching.